Gold morning, gold day, everyone, gold day. Okay, so daily analysis tayo kay gold ngayon. So, tingnan muna natin yung mga upcoming news sa Forex Factory. So we have ADP ngayon 9:15, around mga ano na lang. Less than an hour, we have ADP non-farm employment, and yes, mamayang madaling araw is the FOMC meeting. Okay, so meron tayong mga, I think, very volatile move in gold ngayong gabi at saka mamayang madaling araw. So kung sino man yung magte-trade ng FOMC mamaya, good luck sa inyo. So I will not be trading the FOMC kasi madaling araw. Hayaan na natin yan. Okay, then we have the NFP sa Friday. Okay, so medyo malakas ang bakbakan ngayon kay gold. Then, let's look at gold in the charts dito. Okay. So, ito yung mga previous natin, mga signals. So, tanggalin na natin yung mga risk rewards natin. And yun, mga support and resistances. So, si gold ngayon, nandito na sa 2030 level. Umabot siya kagabi sa 2048. Oh, lakas ni gold kagabi. Hindi din tayo masyadong nag-trade nung past 2 days. So, ni-reserve natin yung ating mga pwedeng i-risk na pera ngayon, bukas, and NFP. Okay, so, alright, we have a strong resistance here. Ang pinakita ni gold dito is around nasa 2048. Diba? Hanapin mo. Saan ba yung rectangle dito? Hindi matandaan. Ito pala. Dito pala. Sorry. Ito. Ayan. Okay. So we have a strong resistance here sa 2048. That's a 2050 psychological level na hindi mabasag-basag. Okay. We have a 2050 psychological level na hindi mabasag-basag. 2050. Okay. So may 2050 tayo dyan. That's a psychological level na hindi pa nababasag. Okay, so kung babasagin siya during the FOMC, we can see gold testing this, ano dito, ma-traffic din. So we have a range hanggang 2060. So masyadong malayo, 'di ba? So na-correct naman siya agad nung kagabi here. Sa candle na to, na-correct siya agad and slowly coming back, creating higher lows sa mga oras na to. London high is 2040. So if ma-break si London high na 2040, we have a range papunta dyan sa 2050. That's a 100 pip range. So you can have a breakout na strategy. You can SGC here sa 2050. Meron kang range dito, 2040 to 2048 to 2050. Okay, so yan yung magiging range mo in buying. So buy above 2040. So meron tayo. Lagyan natin ng ano dyan. Lagyan natin ng arrow. Okay, arrow. Ayan. So you have a range pag na-break. So you have a consolidation. Kung mag-consolidate siya dito, then break. So, pwede. But, ang general bias ko for this night, mamayang FOMC is that I saw here sa H4 natin, titingnan. Okay. Meron ako nakita dito. This could be the move na ginagawa ni gold. We have a break here. Na-break tong London's na to, London highs, and created a new London high here. And yeah, na-correct ng malaking bearish candle na to. This is a range candle na hindi pa na test yung range dito. Ito yung range niya. Hindi pa na test tong range na to. So it's up to the 2029 to 2030, hindi pa natetest yung range na yan, hindi pa nababalikan yan. And if that range breaks, meron kang rejection, and then another range here at the 2020 level. Diba? So, meron kang range dyan, mamaya, if na-break, yeah, if na-break tong lower high na to sa 2033, if na-break to, let's put a line there. If na-break yung lower high na yan, higher low na yan, pag na-break yan, it could test to 2029, eventually going down to 2021. So, yan yung magiging movement niya. And then, dito ang drop sa 2015. Around 2015, dito ang aking target. If the Fed is really going for a dovish na sentiment na ibibigay nila sa atin. So we could see gold trade below the 2030 or eventually 2020 level. Okay? So kung magsisell kayo kay gold, anticipating a dovish stance kay gold, dovish stance si Fed, you can see gold trading below the 2030 level. Okay, before the NFP. So 2014, possible to reach that 2014 level. So, magiging ano to eh. Kasi kinain to ng bearish candle dito. So, like, let's zoom in. Kinain kasi siya ng bearish candle na to. So, this could be a retracement and then mag-hold si 2040 na psychological. Then, pushing it down up to the 2015. So, yan yung ano na, para sa akin. That's purely speculative lang yung ano to. Wala ka namang patterns na nakikita dito. But as long as this lower higher low holds yung 2033 level na yan, mag-hold yan. And yeah, that's possible na continue pa rin si gold sa bullish. But pag na-break to, we can short this gold sa 2033. Then we can target the 2014. Ayan. So yan yung magiging magiging trade. So, this is a high ng mga London. So, hindi ko pwedeng ilagay dyan yung aking stop loss. So, tingnan natin yung average na candles during volatile times. 'Di ba? So, we have a candle here sa 2046 papuntang 2031. So, that's around $15. 31.46. Yeah, $15 na move. And here, 47 and 28. So, 47, 28, that's around 19. So, meron kang 15, meron kang 19. Tapos dito, lumiit na. So, kunin natin yung average. Mano-mano natin i-compute, no? So, meron kang 15. Okay, meron kang 15. Meron ka rin 19. Right? So, eto, dito, 2037, 2032, meron kang 5. Meron kang 5, 32, 48. So, lagay natin meron kang 8 as average. Kang 8. Yan, 8. Yan, divide natin sa tatlo kasi tatlong candles yun. So, that's around 14. So, kailangan meron kang 140 pip na stop loss. So, kung sa 33 ka plus 14, that's around 57. 43 plus 33 plus 14, that's 47. So, magiging stop loss mo is around 2047. Yan. So, yeah, mahaba-haba. Malaki-laki yung magiging stops mo dito. 47. And then, you're gonna be having a TP sa 2014. Alright. So, dun yung bagsak na gusto ko. And, yeah. To compensate na kahit malaki kasi yung volatility sa 4 hour. So, it's a risky move. 47, 33, masyado malayo. 0.02 siguro sa mga account nyo para hindi kayo tawag nito, ma-whipsaw during the FOMC. But for me, ito yung the best na plan ngayon. It's around, malaki yung risk nyon. So, mag 0.01 ka, that's around 33 to 47. That's uh, $14 na risk. Diba? $14 na risk. So mamaya kung nabuo na itong mga candles na to, then we can replan. But my general plan is pababa. So manage your risk lang kung magsisell kayo. So kung malaki naman yung account, no, there's no problem. Ganito kalaki yung magiging stops nyo. So for me, ganito yung gagawin ko. So lagay na natin dito. Okay? So that's the idea. So kinuha ko kasi yung yung itong volatility na to during some news tsaka dito sa sa consolidation. Tsaka makita naman natin ganito kahahaba, 'di ba? Masyado mahaba yung mga ni gold. So taas tapos sabay baba, taas sabay baba. So I guess that's the safest na pwede natin gawin. So lagay ko lang to dito as a tingnan natin kung mag-materialize. So dito na yung magiging entry. Below the 2033, you can put sell orders. Now, kung gusto nyo, if you can't risk ganito kahaba, pwede lang kayo mag-stop loss dito sa 2043, 42. But medyo delikado din, baka ma-whips. So, 2047, safe one. Basta mag-entry ka dito sa 2033. And then, pagka binasag na to, yung 2029 o 2030 at nag 2026, 27, pwede ka na mag-stop gain. 'Di ba? Pagka stop gain mo, lower risk, wala ka ng risk kung balikan man, break even, 'di ba? So, yan 'yon. So, that's all for tonight. Ito yung magiging plano natin at dito yung mga possible levels. Sa break sa 2030, tandaan nyo lang, sell below the 2033 and kung meron kayong risk, pwede na kayo mag-sell dyan and put the stop loss at 2047. So, lagyan natin. Pwede na kayo mag-sell ngayon and yep, put the stop loss sa 2047 kasi doon naman yun. So, lesser risk kasi naging general bias nito is a sell. So, magsisell tayo. So, ganun naman. We can sell now and put your stops at 2047 to yan. Pero the safest sell doon talaga sa 2033 na level. Yung pinaka-safe. Yan. Pero if you want to risk, pero ito pa rin yung magiging stop loss mo. Okay, entry mo dyan, stop loss mo doon. Or mag-entry ka ngayon, anticipating, no? Risky lang siya dahil i-anticipate mo lang. So, sa akin kasi gusto ko mabasag muna to before ako mag-sell. Kasi pag hindi pa nababasag yan, there's no chance na magbababa yan. Pero if you're willing to take the risk and mag-sell kayo ngayon, you can do it and put the stops at 2047. So, sa 2038, meron kang $9 na risk. It's up to you. $9 risk or a $14 risk na medyo mas secured ka dito. But here is a risky one, but the reward is very, very big compared to this one. So, dalawa yung setup na iiwan ko dito. Nasa sa inyo na yan kung ano yung gusto nyong gawin. Alright? So, I'm not looking for a bullish setup. So, kung nag-bullish siya, then, yun. Pag na-break si 2050, then that's a continuous bullish move. Pag hindi, then wala. Alright? So, wala akong bullish na sentiment o bearish lang ako kay gold. So, kung mali tayo, then mali. Kung tama, di tama. Dalawa lang naman yun. Tama or mali. Hindi pwedeng palagi tayong tama. So, isi-save ko na to. And tingnan natin kung ano mangyayari bukas. Alright? So, good luck everyone. Have a nice evening.